projectile characters. This should be a very interesting and eventful little match.
All right, here we go. We got the pack.
All right, Pac-Man starting with the fire hydrant, charging up his.
He said I'm gonna choose which fruit to eat today. Oh no, he said I'm gonna open the
trying to knock that fire hydrant, giving it back. Oop. Little Pac-Man bringing out the fire hydrant again, still charging his neutral B, trying to plan out his next attack. Ophi trying to avoid and stop his little shenanigans. All right.
We got the yellow boy himself, said he's going to eat
Pac-Man throwing the Galaxian, throwing the fire hydrant, trying to knock him out.
Ooh, but Ophi's just not letting him get back on stage.
No, not at all. Ooh, throwing the fire hydrant right into Ophi. All right, pulling out the other fire hydrant yet again. Ophi trying to go for aerial game.
And there goes Rex.
Throwing the landmine. Ooh.
Oh, not going to paint the world this time.
Let's see what we got. Ooh. Trying to hit Pac-Man with the landmine, but it just ain't hitting. Meanwhile, Pac-Man is trying to do.
He said he's gonna ring his bells. Oh, is he gonna ring his bells? No.
Throwing the bell right into Ophi, making another fire hydrant, knocking the fire hydrant back into Ophi.
Oh my God!
Ophi trying to paint him, trying to use his aerial game. Damn, knocking that fire hydrant. All right, Pac-Man charge up. Throw the key. Ophi dodge the key. Ooh, trying to get that aerial game.
Oh, but Ophi's just like not getting. He's not letting it go.
All right.
Damn, this dude.
Lots of fire hydrants and fruits today, huh?
He's gonna eat him, not like the friendly ghost. Oh, he rings his bells. It's a close matchup.
All right, Ophi trying to paint him. Got a little bit of paint on Pac-Man. That's a little bit of extra knockback. Grabbing his melon, trying to stop that little melon combo.
Pac-Man's gonna need to get him a little bit of.
Pac-Man charging, throw the key. Knocking the fire hydrant.
Here we go, right in the air.
Pac-Man with the up air, standing on the fire, trying to give that, trying to charge his neutral A, or neutral B. Ophi trying to dodge and plan out his aerial attacks, trying to knock Pac-Man. Also trying to dodge the fire hydrant and the key.
Oh, and Pac-Man just gets the fire hydrant, but he's not just quite enough to kill him.
Still knocking him with the fire hydrant.
Oh, and Ophi's still up here.
Ophi's still back at it. Ophi is knocking.
Oh, but the lazy Pac was just all over him.
Yep, the Pac-Man has knocked him out. It's currently 3-2. But listen, Ophi can still make this comeback. He's got 133 damage on him.
Yeah,
all you gotta do is land a good one.
Ooh, Pac-Man's trying to hit him with the keys to his car. Painting the world over here. Here we go. Ooh.
Ophi with the landmine.
Trying
to cover and knocks Pac-Man. All right, Ophi is caught back up. It's just a 19% window, but that's fine. That's not that much. Ophi can still do this. Ooh, Ophi throwing that landmine, trying to keep Pac-Man away. Pac-Man still hanging on the ledge, throwing his Galaxian. But Ophi's not letting that happen.
Ophi's doing a good job keeping him off stage.
Ophi ledge guarding, trying to keep Pac-Man away. Trying to make sure that he doesn't go back on, even though he's on. Ooh, Pac-Man charge food, throwing the fire hydrant. All right.
Here he goes. He's going to use the fire hydrant against him. Let's see.
Let's see what happens. Charging that fruit. Ooh, but Ophi said no, forget the fire hydrant.
Ooh, now LaZy keeping him off stage.
Ooh, lots of Galaxians being thrown, trying to trap Ophi in that.
Here he goes. So the fire hydrant and the key. It's not good enough.
Ooh, Ophi trying to make sure he stays off the stage. But the Pac-Man,
LaZy trying to ring his bells.
Pac-Man trying to avoid that. Throwing the fire hydrant, knocks Ophi with the fire hydrant. Almost hit him with the fire hydrant again.
But Ophi's saying, I got that fashion statement. Here he goes with the purple.
But Ophi's just not having it. Ophi is trying to keep himself alive at all costs. Pac-Man throwing lots of fire hydrants. Trying to use that big bulky fire hydrant to his advantage. Ooh, but Ophi bounces Pac-Man off stage, knocks him under, and kills him. It's currently 2-1. Ophi versus
Here he goes with a smash attack. LaZy can still make this comeback. Here we go.
Ooh, Ophi steals his melon.
Ophi off stage and
ooh, but Ophi fell with the melon. It's now even. Now this could be anyone's game right now. Pac-Man dropping the fire hydrant. Trying to throw the Galaxian, try to combo with the fire hydrant water to use it to his advantage. Ophi not having that.
This is a close matchup right now. They're down to one stock.
Definitely close, yes. Right now, Pac-Man has the upper hand, well, damage-wise.
Eats him up.
But Ophi is trying his best to dodge all that. Ophi trying to keep. Yes, he can. Trying to keep Pac-Man off the ledge.
Just doesn't let him.
It's not happening.
Oh, and he rings his bells, and the Pac is back,
Pac-Man combo with the bell into forward smash, knocking Ophi out of the ring. 1-0. Requiem LaZy.
Here we go. We got LaZy with the 1.
Now that was truly exciting because that's a lot of there was a lot of projectiles being thrown, trying to be strategic from both sides of it.
Oh, and they choose Smashville.
Choosing Smashville again, I see. All right, so we got Pac-Man Inkling again.
Oh, we didn't even get to see. It didn't load in time. Surprised me. Oh, new fashion statement back here.
Ophi repping the new fashion statement.
He said, if you're yellow, I'm yellow too.
All right, already starting the match off with dropping the fire hydrant. Ophi knocking it away, making sure that doesn't happen again.
The LaZy Pac hits him with the fire hydrant.
All right,
Ophi's like, I just don't want those fruits. Get them away from me.
Ophi is trying his best not to get hit by the fire hydrant or the fruits. Meanwhile, Requiem LaZy is trying to knock them into Ophi.
Here he goes. Oh,
but Ophi's not having that. Ophi trying to keep Pac-Man off the ledge. But Pac-Man's back on, dropping him more fire hydrants. Neutral A. Ooh, almost got him with the bell, but Ophi dodged it just in time.
Ophi coming into play.
Ooh, here we got more fire hydrants being dropped, followed by the back air and fruits. Ophi throwing the landmine, trying to knock out that fire hydrant.
And there he goes, the Pac. He's gonna paint the world just like Pac-Man. That's how he wins the game.
Ooh, Pac-Man trying to knock the fire hydrant. Ooh, he hits Ophi with the fire hydrant. Trying to hit him with the
He rings the bell.
It's a forward smash, knocking Ophi out. It is currently 3-2.
Ophi can still come back.
Starting with fire hydrant, throwing the key into fire hydrant. More fire hydrants being thrown. Ophi knocking away the fire hydrant, trying to make sure that it doesn't happen again.
He said, you're not going to ring my bells this time, Pac. Here he goes, yellow fashion statement.
All right, throwing the landmine, trying to get some paint onto Pac-Man.
Ooh, and the Pac's just not having it.
He's not having it, not at all.
So if you're going to be able to keep him off stage.
From the looks of things, it looks like Pac-Man is really trying to heavily use the projectiles, and Ophi is trying to get rid of those projectiles to get the upper hand. At the moment, it's just like
Ophi's gonna make this comeback. Here we go.
Ooh,
up air. Here we go.
Ophi into up air, trying to knock Pac-Man off into the stratosphere, but it didn't. Not enough damage.
And he
rolls onto him.
And there we go. Paint the world
Ophi
just
the forward smash, taking out Pac-Man's stock. It is now 2-2.
Ooh,
36 damage window.
Fire hydrant's getting used against the Pac. Is he gonna ring his bells? Ring his bells.
Ophi with that landmine, trying to paint him. All right, but Pac-Man said no. Trying to charge his fruit next to fire hydrant.
There we go. He's got the keys to his new car.
Ooh, Ophi trying to keep him off stage again with the landmine. Trying to make sure that Pac-Man does not come back, man.
And you see the Pac is not using his fruits. He's just taking the keys and is ringing his bells. Oh, but is that
yeah, Pac-Man using a lot of keys and bells too.
It's pretty close right now. 62,
pretty clever.
67.
Pretty clever with the fire hydrant as well. Now
the fire hydrant goes up. Parries. Who's going to use the
Ophi
roller,
trying to roll Pac-Man. Pac-Man dodges it.
Come on, Ophi. Show him your fashion statement. Oh, and he gives him the keys to his new car. He said,
he gave him the keys. He gave him the key and the fire hydrant. Trying to throw the Galaxian to keep Ophi off. Ophi's back on stage. Oop, Ophi knocked off stage. Trying to ring
Ophi's bells. Here he goes.
Ophi trying to make sure that to get rid of that fire hydrant ASAP. Ooh, throwing the landmine, trying to make sure Pac-Man doesn't come back, man. Pac-Man grabbing the ledge, throwing down yet another fire hydrant.
106.
Using neutral air.
Ophi's trying to get back on stage. Is the Pac going to take him? He's going to ring his bells. No, he's just going to give him the fruits.
He's going to give him the fruit of justice.
Oh no!
Ooh, trying
keys
to
the new car.
Ophi dodges it. Now, Ophi trying to plan out his attack, trying to knock him into the air. Make sure.
There he goes. He's trying to ring his bells and get that smash attack.
Ooh, using the roller. Ooh.
LaZy just
yet
trying
another
to go
fire
for the
hydrant.
Kill. There he goes. Throws him off stage.
Back throw into the blast zone. 2-1. Now, Ophi can still make this comeback because it's 106 damage. He's got... Alright, Pac-Man trying to do the fire hydrant tactic. Ophi with the
blow the Pac-Man up.
Ophi with that landmine trying to make sure
that
he at least paints Pac-Man just to get that extra little knockback boost.
There he goes.
Ooh, trying to use the roller. Pac-Man jumps out of it. Pac-Man running into his dash attack, charging the fruit.
Ooh. The Pac is trying to ring
missing
his bells.
the bell. Ophi knocking the fire hydrant away, trying to make sure Pac-Man does not do that
again.
again.
To get this kill, 122.
Meanwhile, Pac-Man trying to use the bell tactic again, the fire hydrant. But Ophi is not having any of that. Ophi trying to knock him.
Not just letting him set up his moves.
Pac-Man just makes it though, not into the stratosphere.
Keys to his new car.
Trying to makes the recovery back onto stage. Back throws him. Oh, back with the fire hydrant again. Ooh, trying to back air him into the
and there he goes. Keys to the new car.
Throwing the keys. Can Ophi make this?
He said, "Here's some fruit."
Ooh, Ophi with the landmine, trying to make sure. Ooh, Ophi burying him into the crowd, forward smashing him, taking that stock. Now, this is actually... Can Ophi make this comeback? It is 126 damage. Ophi's got a long way to go.
We got LaZy trying to ring his bells and just go for that smash attack.
LaZy back at the fire hydrant, trying to throw apples. No. Alright, Inkling up to the up air, trying to get his aerial game in there.
Set up.
Ophi trying to keep Pac-Man. Oh! Ooh! Ophi spiking Pac-Man. That is 1-1. Ophi made that sweet comeback with that spike.
LaZy had the lead, and Ophi brings it back with his fashion statement.
Ophi brought it back with that one sweet spike. Is 1-1.
There we go. Ophi bringing it back with his fashion statement. And we're going. No. 1-1.
Battle. Pac-Man. Inkling.
What's going on, guys? So now you're here with me, Rex Circus, and we got
me, Eon Birdie.
Okay, so if you just saw what happened in that second game, Ophi just downs this man into oblivion to come back at 134. Now we're on PS2 for Game 3. So, what do you think about this matchup so far? I mean,
it's weird. I think it definitely matters whoever gets the lead first and basically just runs away with it. That's what it seemed like they were playing, because they would both be playing like on the ends of the stage.
Yeah. I mean, right now, LaZy's doing a great job of staying safe, not overextending, and especially with his playstyle of kind of passive play, very defensive. Ophi's definitely going to have to try and do something to minimize his deficit right now, because he's at 108, and it only takes one good key, or a back throw, to put it into perspective, you know?
Now, he's got him off stage, so this is the time for Ophi. He's going to punish the landing. Ooh, almost killed it.
Doesn't get really good DI right there.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. Ooh, oh wow. And the hydrant covers the jump get up by Ophi. And right now, I mean, it's looking like one good roller will cost LaZy his stock. So, he throws the key. We're going to see what's going to happen. Gets the roller. Catches him reaching because he went for that out of shield grab and took damage, but just like that, hits him with the apple to make it a quick catch-up game. So, I mean, this obviously seems like something where Pac-Man makes one mistake and Inkling can definitely get movement to punish, because Inkling, very good move speed, able to capitalize on a lot of things that many characters do. And the roller definitely helps out with that, along with the pretty smart movement where the dash is low profiles a lot of times.
I will say, that's definitely going to be the big thing that will help out Ophi. Is definitely his speed and stuff, but I think LaZy is more than experienced with baiting and punishing. So
yeah, especially on like a big neutral stage like PS2, where it's like you don't have to really, you're not next to your opponent a lot of the time, and there's a lot of space to run around. I don't think there's any real disadvantage for the likes of LaZy right now, I want to say, but you know, like you said before, movement is a big factor in this matchup. So, Goes for the bell. A little bit of the hydrant. We're gonna see a ledge trap with bell again, but gets the spike with the hydrant. Wolfie taking care of the hydrant. We're gonna see here. Ooh, tries to get that tech chase with the. And right now, this is looking exactly like first stock, very close, and both players not letting it get too close.
Yeah, they're literally trading hits.
Yeah, hit for hit right now. Tries to go for the key to cover his ledge off so he can just get back to stage without having to worry, but oh my goodness. A little bit of strawberry. Gets it back here on high, tries to catch him. Oh man. I really thought that was going to be roller like first stock. They punished that with grab because I mean, the recovery is definitely there, but goes for forward throw.
I think it would have been too slow. That's probably why he went for the grab.
I can see that. And especially like when it's so close in stocks, there's no reason to take that risk, lose advantage, and then have to make it up.
The big thing Opie likes to use roller to catch late moves in tech situations.
Yeah.
And a lot of times he'll do it when you hit him in low percents. He'll kind of use it as like a in-your-face option.
And as you saw there, he does literally a repeat of the stocks prior where he hit him with the apple right after he lost his stock. And racks up like 35 off a hydrant. Like, hydrant's pretty strong, but not as strong as those forward airs by Inkling as he... 77? Oh my goodness, be careful right now, Pac-Man. But takes the keys out. Ooh, gets a nice back air. Ooh, gets a nice forward tilt. Right now, it just seems like Pac-Man's trying to get something started here, not go too crazy. Those crabs are scary.
Desperate, but
I'm like, every time I see him whiffle grab, I'm like freaking out because even though the recovery is like less than it was in Smash 4, it's still scary because if something comes out, it's like.
Is it less?
Huh?
They decreased it from 4.
Did they
whiff recovery?
Whiff recovery? Yeah. It used to be in Smash 4 that basically he'd whiff the grab and he'd be in like a lot of like ending like frames where he wouldn't be able to do anything.
And
but
nice by LaZy using the hydrant, the water for the momentum.
Yeah, use water. I don't know if there's a term for that like at all, but we'll just call it water glide. We'll call it the water slide. So hits him with a little bit of the Zoom Flume Water Park real quick, and we're just gonna put in the score for player 2. And right now, we have LaZy up 2-1 in this winners finals for Requiem Resurrection. And for those of you guys that don't know, and I know you guys are going to be watching on YouTube, we got a couple tournaments. We have Requiem here going on Saturdays, but we also have Saturday and Wednesday tournaments run by our boys over at Eon. We got Bernie, one of the forerunners of that. And we also have Sunday tournaments. If you're in the Mid-Hudson area over here on the East Coast, you're more than welcome to come by, play some games, eat food. I like to eat food.
Yeah.
Food is good.
Food venues are always nice, but the only problem sometimes they can be small. But honestly, they've found a pretty good one.
Yeah, they found like honestly, if, I don't know if they're still at Clark's, but the food is amazing and it's a very like intimate Smash thing. You can sit down, eat a burger, you know, beat somebody up, go win a tournament. I mean, that's the best type of feeling. Burgers and tournaments, you know.
Burgers and tournaments.
But,
especially if you win and then just grab some food.
Yeah, they grab more food with your winning. They'll keep the grill running for you.
Celebratory food.
Exactly. But right now, Pac-Man's making me even more hungry as he's being combo food right now for Inkling at 61%. But I mean, as we saw before, it only takes one good string for Pac-Man, and his forward airs are definitely got a lot better in this iteration of Smash. But I don't know why, but he's going for a lot of grabs out of shield, as you can see.
Very slow, especially for Pac-Man. I can assume grabs already out of shield are pretty slow, so I can only see Pac-Man.
And it's definitely hard.
Super slow.
But I mean, right now, I mean, a stage like Town and City, another big stage with platforms. I mean, honestly, it's not a bad kind of pick. And like I said, I'm not too familiar with Inkling in terms of like what stages would be great, but I can see this being just a good stage because the ceiling isn't too big, sides aren't too big. You can definitely do some carry-offs with some fairs. maybe a couple nairs, and then maybe even a down throw into up air at like certain percent. So I mean, it's possible. Right now, still pretty close, 77 to 108, but Ophi taking the percent lead as he's not letting up with his pressure either. Quick nair out of shield. Oh, goes for the key, but trades with the ink bomb. We had a little bit of a DBZ moment there, but things seem to be still pretty even. I mean, honestly, like the first 3 matches, it's all about who has the lead and who's willing to capitalize on certain options that the other player does. And so far, it's been Ophi making good decisions. And those grabs are so scary, but the thing is, like, I can see why you do it because there's so much range to it.
Right.
Especially like Pac-Man, honestly, has gotten a lot of really interesting quality of life buffs. So with that in mind, it's just like look at that. Like, Smash 4, he would have taken a
honestly,
smash attack.
If he was quicker to the reaction, he probably could have been able to like dash attack him.
And that's the crazy part. This character, it's crazy.
And if he predicts that he's gonna grab, he could just roll him.
Exactly, and that's what I'd like to see. Like he did it first game, where he did, like grab with rolling him and then got a full punish for it. And that's exactly what works. But it's just like you said about reading and making sure he doesn't overextend, because a bad roller on shield leads to either I guess
basically right now it is death. I don't know. Yeah, his up smash on shield, I can imagine it's got to be really good.
Yeah. Right now we're at 4 minutes right now, and not a stock has been taken. This is reminding me of Xeno and a whole lot of Shinji versus John Numbers, so a little bit of that. Oh man.
And of course he tried to take it out quickly with the apple, but actually Ophi got it himself, so
yeah.
By Ophi he used the stock immediately, holding on to the rage.
And like I said, oh my goodness, I always get scared that even though it hits on shield, like it's still gonna activate, because if it hits anything, it loses its activation. You don't think it does.
Oh really?
Yeah, if it hits anything on shield, or if you clash with something, like it loses its ability to stun you.
Right.
Yeah. So, but right now, I mean, as you can see, it's looking like LaZy's made up a lot of the deficit that was going on before in terms of percent. But as soon as I see that, yeah, 50. I'm just gonna. I don't know if it's commentator's curse or what, but I think I'm going to resign from saying much. But this music, man, like it's we need to get some more tunes popping in Smashville or Animal Crossing. Yeah.
Wow, that was water slide.
Wow. Oh my god, that was really smart.
It's gotta be very unfortunate.
Exactly. That was really smart to use the water against him as he went for that nair off of Hydrant. And I mean, right now, there's no reason he's taking damage. There's no reason for Ophi to go too crazy. I mean, 129, but Pac-Man really, as you could say, ooh,
that was cool actually.
That trap. We got a trap house here, guys. That's our man LaZy sets up a nice trampoline setup with the watermelon or fruit. Ooh, I thought he was gonna. Ooh. Ooh. And right now, good ledge trap.
Does that go farther?
Oh, yeah, it actually does. Yeah. It used to not go as far, and like now it actually like follows. I don't know if it did in Smash 4, so if anybody in the comments wants to correct me, but it used to be that you could. 2-2.
Alright, 2-2.
Yeah, it used to be that it used to just go a little bit shorter distance, but it used to not do this thing that doesn't Smash Ultimate, where it like glides along the stage and it keeps its momentum. So it's and it has a lot of priority now. Like I don't know if that was always a thing. So if you guys know,
can you still bump into the side of the stage?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, right now, like, it's seeming like we're at last game situation. Pac-Man versus Inkling, and we're gonna have to see what happens here in this last game.
I was hiding it from you.
Okay, we're on Battlefield, so we're gonna see. Hopefully, we get to see something crazy happen. This the last game of winners finals.
Good.
Nope. Weirdly enough, Battlefield. I know that we have minimal amount in terms of like stages that the players are left to go to. Battlefield definitely seems like a stage where it's kind of hard back then because Galaga gets stuck on the platform and stuff, you know.
For Pac-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine because they can just. It's very easy for them to just go over
Exactly.
all the zoning.
But I mean, as you can see, even though it was LaZy's counter pick, it's looking like it's working against him. But he's trying to rack up some percent to make up for it. At 95, trying to beat Ophi's at 71%. As you can see, Ophi's already fishing for roller. Playing it very slow and smart too, trying not to go too much and overextend. I mean, right now, all we have to do is just sit here and see what happens next. Because as you can see, both players are just playing very patient. LaZy not overextending. Ooh, tries to go for that slip and slide over there, but takes some ink to the face. Yeah. Yeah, and the crazy part now is that water, the hydrant actually, from the water, I believe, stops grabs from the opponent. So, let's say Inkling grabs LaZy, Pac-Man would get out of it because the water would disrupt the grab. So, this character's got some tricks, but he's trying to make up for these tricks by going for a little bit of bell. It's just great awareness. Oh my god, yo, oh my god, the express bell came in and tried to slap this man real quick for early stuff. Oh, tries to do it again. Tries to flex on it one more time to show us exactly what happened, but Ophi wise to it and trying not to get into any type of hydrant range. But I definitely like the hydrant play by LaZy right now, making sure to play around it, playing it very safe. Ooh. Key. Now we're gonna see another item right now. So it opts out for the key. So let's see what we can do with this. Oof. Tries to confirm with the forward air into key combo, but doesn't get it. So right now, I mean, at 166, Ophi just needs to play very smart. But as you can see, LaZy's not trying to overextend, but goes for a grab out of shield again. Not sure why he's going for that. I'm not sure if it's just character unfamiliarity or just the idea of just wanting to punish, but double grab. I don't know. I'm not sure if he's trying to catch him fishing for something. Yeah, and I mean it's working because he definitely got that forward air after this 2-whiff grab. So I mean maybe he knows something about this matchup that we don't. Ooh, sets up a ledge trap. Yeah, and right now, I mean, Ophi at 219, definitely a high percent for England. But and I mean, you know, in terms of the other games that they've played so far in this set, I mean, LaZy's definitely killed a lot earlier. But I mean, right now, Ophi's doing a great job, but gets hit by Apple. Apple being the MVP, guys. Remember to eat your fruit and eat your apples, man. I mean, right now, this thing on a fresh stock, but as I say that, it's slowly getting percent racked up on him. Ooh. Trampoline. And right now, I mean, LaZy making up that early percent deficit that he had on stock number 1. And I mean, playing it smart, throwing down some hydrant, some more hydrant playing. We're gonna see some. Ooh, punishes him for wanting to go for. Punishes him for going for that cycle on the fruit. And right now, it's looking like LaZy's down in terms of stock. But I mean. It's a fresh stock, it's not impossible, especially for Pac-Man, who has a lot of confirms into kill moves, and after, yeah. Exactly. Exactly. And I mean, like I said, there's no reason for Ophi to just want to go in, I guess, at this point, because I mean, 2 minutes, no reason really to overextend, you know? Yeah, I mean, play it smart with a I mean, this is a fairly fresh stock too, only at 94. There's no reason to go too crazy, especially when Pac-Man can get capitalized off of any option. And I mean, LaZy knows that too. He's not trying to go crazy now. Now that he knows that Ophi's like willing to play this lane game, he's willing to wait. Ooh, capitalized on the fact that the hydrant pushed him the other way and grabs him. I mean, right now this is a long game. I mean, yeah, this is definitely one of those long ones, but. Exactly, and that's just a good understanding. Neutral, but gets hit by up smash. Doesn't get double hit, so does not get that beefy percent, but makes up for an up air. Oh, and as you saw there, that yeah, the grab, but then the water pushed him off ledge. So it doesn't disrupt Pac-Man's grab, but it definitely slid him off. So. And just like that, he beats LaZy. 3-2. Yeah. And he's gonna be in grand finals, yeah. So